Yo, what is going on YouTube? Are you winning, boys? I hope you're winning, because on this channel it's all about winning. My name is Bart, or Born to Win, and today we're gonna continue our adventure in Dirt 5. This is gonna be chapter 25 of this Let's Play already, and in case you missed the last episode, we completed basically the story mode of this game, the superstar finale of the career. We raced against AJ, and that's about it for the story of Dirt 5. Not that there was much of a story. If you've watched the previous episodes, you know that any snippet of the story was basically got from those podcasts that we could hear in between races, but they did not really add anything to the story. In any case, we completed the story mode of Dirt 5, and now, of course, in this chapter, chapter 25, we're gonna go for the remaining trophies and the platinum trophy, as we always do on this channel, and we'll see what awaits us. Basically, we have a good couple of trophies to go for before the platinum, but this Dirt 5 does not actually have too many trophies. I think it only has 21, so 20 plus the platinum. Nothing too crazy in this regard. It has many golden trophies. I think it even has a golden trophy for completing 100 meters of drift or something like that. I think we got it in one of the first episodes, and it's a gold trophy, a very easy gold trophy at that. Look, we have a couple of easy trophies to get out of the way first. This one being from the level of the menu. Basically, we have to go to the livery, however you pronounce it, into this editor, and we have to change basically the way our car looks, the paint on the car, and then all we need to do to get the trophy is to save it. We need to save our first customized livery, and I believe this is going to get us a bronze trophy. All nice and easy. We've made an absolute monstrosity of livery here. Not great at all, and I'm here making this, just thinking to myself, my god, this looks freaking horrible. Whatever, let's just leave it at that. I just want the trophy. Let's save it and be done with it, because I mean, I just destroyed this poor Subaru. It has served me so well during the career mode, and look what I've done to my little boy. Anyway, here's the trophy. Let's go for the next one. And for the next one, we are gonna have to go once again to the menu and go to our profile, player card. And for this next trophy, we're gonna have to edit our player card. Also, very nice and easy. We've gone unlocking some of those player cards, nicknames, stickers, and all that, textures, as we progressed in the levels, of course, in the experience level in the career. And we've unlocked a good couple of them. Whoa, well, for one of them you need level 90 of experience. God damn it, we've completed every race and we're only at, what, level 40 something, I think. My god. Of course, some of them you can buy in the PlayStation Store. We are not gonna be doing that, I can tell you. For some you have to pay with the in-game currency. For some with the reputation levels from the different sponsors, but we're gonna choose one of those that we can actually buy with in-game currency, I believe, and we are just gonna basically choose any player card just to customize it and save it and receive the trophy. I mean, we've by this point we've done everything there was to complete in Dirt, other than a couple of trophies. We're not gonna be probably going into the online mode, into multiplayer. I can only imagine what a shit show that is. We're just gonna choose whatever here in the player card to make it nice and get the trophy without dwelling too much on any of the choices. So, as I said, we are gonna get a couple of nice and easy trophies out of the way first, but there is one monstrosity of a trophy waiting for us later on. But there it is. I'll tell you about the other one later. Fast cars and fancy cards, bronze trophy unlocked. Yeah. We are gonna go for this next trophy now. It is not that monster that I mentioned. I'll explain it to you in a moment. This one is for creating and testing our own playground. So you can see me going into playground mode, into create mode, and then basically creating any type of a track just to get the trophy. But some of the creations in the multiplayer, when you can where you can download also tracks from other people, they are absolutely amazing. You'll see one of them later on in the video. It is great. You can actually have so much fun just downloading tracks that other people made in Dirt 5 and have fun this way. I'm just creating some gates, basically some checkpoints, and I'll test it in a moment to get the trophy. So that monster of a trophy that I was talking to you about. It is such a grindy one, and they've even patched it after the release of the game. It was even more so of a grind before they actually patched it. And this trophy you can get, its name is Spare Some Change for Gas, I believe. Basically, you need to drive, and there it is, blank state trophy, silver one for making our own playground. We're gonna pass on to the next trophy straight away. For this one, we're gonna test another person's creation. Basically, you'll see another person's track. It's absolutely great, and then we have to rate it after the race. But let me not get distracted. I want to tell you about this grindy trophy. You have to drive for 1,000 kilometers, and it used to be 10,000 kilometers, where it was right after launch that the requirements for the trophy were such, and they only realized, oh shit, boys, I think that's a bit too much. Let's patch it to 1,000. Because, boys, after racing through every race of the career mode, and some of them I've actually done twice before, because I was going for some of the stamps. In any race that we actually missed, all of the stamps. So I've done all the different races, a couple of showdowns, so basically everything there was to complete, and I only got, I think, 300, 400, 500 kilometers or something like that, showing in the menu, in the stats. Can you believe it? I basically would have to ride once again, or complete the career mode again, just to get that trophy. I'll show you in a moment what I've actually done. It was quite sneaky on my part, quite smart, I have to say, 200 IQ move on my part just to get that trophy in the easiest way possible. But this is for 1,000 kilometers. I can't even imagine what people had to go through to get 10,000 kilometers, because I mean, it's just unrealistic. What, you're gonna beat the career mode 20 times? Really? You're gonna do it? Really? Come on. It's freaking bullshit. I mean, the way they've done it at first, asking people to drive for 10,000 kilometers. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, here we are, completed this person's track, and we just voted that we liked the track, basically, and we got the trophy. Everyone's a critic, a silver one at that. And straight away, we're gonna pass to the next trophy. We need to go to a Gymkhana event in the career mode and score at least 30,000 points. So I chose my trusty Subaru, and I basically drove around trying to get a little multiplier at first, driving through some of those gates, but then you will see me, well, I'm not sure if that's cheating, but you'll see me drifting a lot and making many donuts using this multiplier of points to make sure that we can get to 30,000 points as easy as possible. So we are already at 2 times multiplier, actually down to 1, but I think it's gonna be back up at 2 in a moment, and I'm just gonna continue doing donuts until the rest of the timer, basically. And at each second, at each point, I was like, are we gonna have enough time? I only have a 2 times multiplier. It's not looking great. There is only 35 seconds left, but we are a third of the way there. We might be able to do it. And I just kept spinning and spinning and spinning, boys. I found a guide online that showed you that this was the easiest way to get this trophy, and I was like, look, I'm not gonna worry myself, I'm not gonna stress over this trophy, trying to get it, you know, legit, with a very varied kind of set of tricks. I'm just gonna do it the simplest way possible, and that's it. In the back of my mind, I kept this trophy of having to drive for 1,000 kilometers, so I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go for each trophy in the easiest way possible. So there's a trophy, Stone Master, the bronze trophy for 30,000 points in a Gymkhana event. So this race, this next trophy, I believe we are going to go for, will allow us to reach level 50 of experience. I think this is the next trophy that I want to show you. We'll see after the race. We have gotten to what, level 46, 47 maybe, after completing all the races in the career mode, and we only needed a couple more experience levels basically to get to level 50. So after this Gymkhana event, I went and repeated some of the races, because I was like, look, I need to get to 1,000 kilometers anyway of total drive distance in career mode. So you know what, might as well just repeat some of those events, get to level 50 of XP, and then I can think about my strategy for the 1,000 kilometers. So I turned on one of my favorite events, just a sprint on ice in Norway. I chose my trusty Subaru with the new livery, whatever, I always have problems with pronunciation. I turned it on, nice and easy race, just what, maybe under 1 minute of racing, and I was able to get a couple of XP points to get me over that 50th level of XP, which you should be seeing in just a moment. So 58 seconds of a race, quick XP indeed, with our new player card and our new livery. Let's see the experience points. Ah yes, level 50, cool. And there's a trophy, Super Stardom, a gold one once again, a gold trophy for not a very demanding feat. And here it is, boys, after all those races, after all those trophies, as you can see, distance driven 484 miles. I was missing over half of the progress needed for the trophy, and I was like, god damn it, am I really going to have to beat the career mode again, race after race after race, just repeating everything? My god, not a hope. And as you can see here, boys, the distance driven is 484 miles. After completing all the different trophies, all the career events, some of them twice, I was still missing 516 miles just for the trophy. And I was like, what am I gonna do to get it? I was like, wait up, there are some community tracks. I just entered the name of the trophy in the community tracks in the search bar, and wouldn't you know, a specific track, or a track made specifically for this trophy, came up. And it was basically just, as you can see, this arena where you could basically just hold on to R2 and continue driving around this track. As you can see here, I just sped it up, and this is what I've done for hours upon hours upon hours. Lads, I think it's taken me about 10 hours of just driving around on this track just to grind my way to 1,000 miles. At first I was holding down the R2 button and I was like, my god, I mean, it's easy, but I mean, I don't want to hold down one button for 10 hours. So what I've done was tape down my controller. I just taped it up to hold on to the R2 button. Every now and then the car would get stuck. It would maybe turn around because it would hit a barrier at a wrong angle, and I would have to fix it. But more often than not, it would be fine to just drive around by itself for 10-15 minutes. Maybe every 20 minutes I would check up on it to make sure that the car is still driving and the progress actually saved towards the trophy. So it was a nice and easy way to get this trophy. But I was like, I mean, I'm not doing it any other way. And as you can see here, I got to 994 miles, but once again, I'm telling you, it must have taken about 10 hours of driving on this circular track, just grinding this over and over again. So the last 6 miles, I decided that I would just go back to normal races, just complete the trophy or finish off the trophy in a normal way. Why not? I think it was quite unreasonable to ask you to complete the career mode twice, basically just to get this trophy. There were about 120 races, I think, in career mode altogether. It took me 15 hours to just drive through all of them. So if I were to do this trophy legitimately, without resorting to such cheap tactics, once again another 15 hours, and we just don't really have time for this on this channel. We have to go for other games and other trophies. I cannot be spending such a long time. I mean, it still took a long time, about 10 hours, but at least I didn't have to, you know, use pretty much any manual input just to get this trophy. I could just leave my console run and check up on the game every 20 minutes just to, you know, fix up the car and make sure that it's still going. So yeah, I've gotten to 994 miles, as you've seen, using this tactic, and I did not feel any regret when it comes to that. Once again, boys, just imagine the trophy of 10,000 miles at first, right after launch. People had to do it for about, what? If you got to 500 miles after one career mode, you would have to beat it 20 times, as we said earlier in the video. And using this tactic that took me about 10 hours to get 500 kilometers, you would need, wait up, you would need 918, you would need about 180 more hours. Am I calculating this correctly? at least 150, 180 more hours just to get this one trophy of 10,000 miles. My god, is this ridiculous or what? So yeah, honestly boys, I don't even feel bad for doing this trophy this way. If it's unreasonable like this, whatever, let's just complete it. I mean, I guess you could call it cheating. I don't feel any remorse at all. So, as I said, I thought that for the last race or two, I might just go and complete a normal race or 2 or 3, just to get me over this 1,000 miles milestone. It is the last trophy that we need to complete in this Dirt 5, so let's just finish it off with a nice little race and not cheat our way to the finish line, basically. So I chose this event, another sprint in Arizona, and my controller was dying. I'm not surprised, having been taped down and left on for 10 hours straight. But I chose this race in Arizona because, as you remember, in the career mode, it was the race, this legendary race, where we raced on very hard and we basically lapped everybody. And it was pretty much the same in this race, where we overtook everybody twice to come in first place, ahead of everybody else by what, 20-30 seconds. So I just wanted to go through this race once again, just as a bit of an homage to this wonderful race. And we got 1,000 miles, boys. 1,000 miles, point 2. And you know what? Where's the trophy? Where's the trophy? Where's the trophy, boys? It's not there. It's not there. Where's the trophy? Don't tell me it glitched. Don't tell me it glitched. I was like, okay, let's complete this race again. Maybe after the next race it's gonna unlock. Please tell me it's not glitched. I completed this race once again the same sprint. And I'm like, okay, where is it? Why is it not popping? I completed the race. Okay, wait up. Maybe now? No? Now? Maybe after the race, during the stats? All the trophies are unlocked during the stats. Okay, it should be popping now. Any minute now. Any minute. Hello? Where's the trophy? Wait up, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is 10,000 miles. Maybe they did not patch it. No, 1,000 kilometers, 1,003 kilometers. What's up? Okay, this is really weird. Let me do a throwdown. And I was like panicking at this point, just kind of troubleshooting over the internet. Hey, why is this trophy not unlocking? And I could find no information whatsoever. And I was like, great, it's glitched only for me. What is happening, boys? And I went through this throwdown. I don't think we've seen it in the previous episode, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just do this throwdown. Maybe somehow, the first couple of miles, maybe in the tutorial, did not count or something. I'm just gonna try on this, or try this throwdown, see if the trophy unlocks. And boys, it was so stressful just riding through these 2 laps, because I was like, nope, it's glitched. I know it is glitched. I just spent 10 hours taping up my controller and being a crook, a cheater, just for the trophy to be glitched. I'm like, they discovered me. They fucking discovered me. They knew. That's why the trophy's not unlocking. Maybe the kilometers done in the community tracks do not actually count. Maybe I have to do them in the career mode. I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to race for another 10 hours. What am I gonna do? And I'm there thinking all this while racing here, worrying that the trophy is not gonna pop. And boys, I'm telling you, there is not a worse feeling in the world than knowing that you've done and fulfilled all the requirements for a trophy and it's not popping. It's even worse than world hunger and wars, I'm telling you. You don't have to troubleshoot a war, you don't have to troubleshoot world hunger or famines or whatever. Droughts. You know why they happen. Do you know why the trophy is glitched? No, you fucking don't. Anyway, boys, it's the worst feeling for a trophy hunter. But there it is, boys. Finish of the race, and we unlock the trophy. Spare some change for gas. There it is, a silver trophy for driving for 1,000 miles in Dirt 5, followed by Dirt Legend, the platinum trophy of this game. So Thankfully, the trophy was not glitched for long. It actually ended up unlocking right after this throwdown. And this is going to be it for this DiRT 5 on this channel, boys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me. Wonderful experience from Codemasters. I hope their relationship with EA is gonna be going great. But this DiRT 5 is definitely a nice goodbye to their moment, or to their basically career of an independent studio. So, as I said, it was a lovely game with many graphical improvements over the predecessor. Such nice weather effects changing during the race, all the different types of events, all very cool. But I think I would improve the story quite a bit, because we cannot even talk about the story here. It was just some loose podcasts here and there, just, hey, you have to make a name for yourself and people will notice you and want to drive against or ride against you. I mean, yeah, what story can you have in a driving game? But I'm sure they can come up with something better. In any case, great game, this DiRT 5, and most of its parts were very enjoyable, other than this last trophy for driving for 1,000 miles. A bit of a grind, this one, but in any case, it was great racing game, and I'm happy that I brought it to this channel. So as I said, this is going to be it for today. We got another nice platinum trophy, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as me. If you watched until now, kudos to you, and I invite you to watch some of the other Let's Plays on my channel. We are surely going to be bringing some more motorbike or maybe car games. Who knows? We have a couple of them in our inventory, so we must be bringing them to the channel sooner or later. But yeah, this is it for today. I am Bart, or Born to Win, and this was DiRT 5.